What's up, y'all? It's been a while since I did one of these streams, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Hi, Tron James, and I enjoy Dapps. Let's look at Tron price. Let's get this on auto. So this is the hourly, coming down onto some support, testing support down here. You can also put one right here. So it's coming down, testing. Had some buyers showing up because had a push up close. They're still testing. Look, it's testing the top of the cloud. Hopefully these two supports hold up. So it might be a dip that you could buy if you were into. You know, I could trade this. I sold let's see if I'm still logged in. I sold some Tron yesterday. Of course, never mind. But I sold mine maybe at mid 700s. So I could buy that back right now. I meant to sell it and sell the Bitcoin. But I forgot to sell the Bitcoin. Now it's down. Oh, it's down even more now. Let me check in with the chat. What's up? Hi. Smoke something. I think Trevon's high. Oh man, I'm just sleepy, man. BTC would go lower than 3,000. No, I mean if I don't need to log in. You can just go look at my video yesterday and it'll show. I think I sold some on my video yesterday. So, I mean, it's not hard, man. All you got to do, because if you get in early enough, you're not really pressed about, oh, should I sell? Should I sell? It's an easy sell. So, of course, I sold some way up here. It was up there all day. It was up there 1, 2, 3. It was up there 3 hours. I had plenty of time to sell. So I'm sure I sold something. I remember selling something that said I'm not gonna log in and do the 2-factor and all that. It shows that you don't know what you're doing. You know, if you don't think that I could do that, then you don't know what you're doing. Because if you knew what you were doing, you would know that that's easy as hell. What was I about to look at? BTC. Bitstamp. Let's see. Put this on. Yeah, so this didn't look like it was holding up. And now I just said this on Crypto Weather. And if it goes below this, it just started a downtrend. Because if we go on the daily, because it's all about making higher highs. The moment it starts making higher highs and higher lows, and it starts making lower lows and lower highs, that's a downtrend. High, low, lower high, lower low. It's going down. Feel me? Because now it's lower than, it's high, low, higher high, lower low. Because all it takes is 2, you know. That's the wrong thing. Let me get my right. So yeah, Bitcoin's in control right now. My bad. Can't wait for sub 2,000. Only whales make profit in crypto games. Yeah, see Alright, give us some tips for Tron Bet Ring to make more Tron. Okay, this is what you do. The first step to gaining Tron on Tron Bet is you need to get some ante, right? So ante had a huge pump last night up to 40 Tron each. Wow. So the first thing you want to do is you want to always be getting ante, right? And the second step is don't play ring. Don't play ring because you're gonna lose. The only way you play ring is if you can walk away once you win. I shouldn't be telling you this because if this is information that if it gets out, then the divs will die. So that's how you do ring. Going that long, BTC just had fuck that. Yeah, everybody's talking about buy orders. I'm not buying. I mean, I will buy some Bitcoin, but I'm not in a rush to. So now, low. Okay, you got high, low, lower, high. Now, if it goes below here and makes a lower low, it's still in a downtrend. So then it's going to have to go down, way down, somewhere down here and bounce again and try and get above here and then get above here. So if it gets above here, now it's making a higher high, you know, and then it'll fall and keep testing. Like, it's going to be a long time, man. But I think it's got one more drop though. I don't know when, but I can feel it in the air. Try 1 cent. Yeah, possibly. I'm pretty sure. I think it's gonna. What I think Tron's gonna do is let's see. This is, let me go to USD because you're talking cents. Yeah, it's not old enough. There we go. That's better. Eventually, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't, but I think it has to come down and make a higher low. So if you're thinking about how things always go, it always goes like this. It always, it's going to make some type of pullback and test a support line. Like right now it's testing this one. So it's going to come down and test this right here. And it'll probably be on this 13 moving average. Let me zoom in. Right? This ain't perfect, but I'm just trying to explain. So it's going to come down and, but how steep is it going to be? It's got to make a lower low. It just depends on where it's going to make it. It might make it on top of here, like over here somewhere or up here. You want it to test like up here because if it starts coming down here, it's coming into some shitty territory because it's going to start getting sucked down. Pause. So you want to stay like somewhere up here. Cause look, and it'll be like right above the cloud. You want it to be like get up above it. You got to kind of predict what you think how it would go, because you can't. You just got to be looking ahead of time if you're gonna be trying to trade and stuff like that. How is it most likely to play out? You've seen this shit happen a million times. It goes up, then it. And you want it to do something like that. So if you're gonna be buying it for it to keep going up, you want to buy like right here, because if it starts coming down here, you probably buy. I'm gonna say this shit a million times. Oh, you can't see behind my head. Hold up. I get it right. I get it right for you there, bro. You can. You good. You have $500. What should you buy? Bitcoin. Bear market. Well, if you've been watching crypto, whether we're in a bear market for the long term, yeah, I think it's going down for a while. Um, let's check some Dapps. Oh, so this added ante, this GOC play added ante. I haven't hit refresh on this in a while. Oh, the pool is 5 ante, so apparently you can play. Let's see. Can you play with? Let's see if I can deposit. Wow, you can deposit ante and play with your ante. And then people playing with that get up. Wow. That's pretty it's really telling of where it's going. You know, you're gonna be able to play with, wow, this is beautiful. If this works, if this continues to work, like how it's evolving, how its own economy is evolving into itself, like it's coming into, it's like playing the way it's naturally playing out. It's very dope. So now you gotta think, okay, well, that's kind of like supportive right there. Like, is Tribeca gonna do something like that where they're gonna be able to play with different tokens? That would be cool. I like the new deposit style games where you have to deposit your Tron. It keeps you from, losing everything. You can just deposit how much you want in there. So for gamblers, they're gonna like these things, but I'm not really worried about them. I'm setting myself up to be part owner in these, because when you hold the tokens, you're basically part owner of the casino, so you want people to play. So I'm just not going to be that person that plays, because I give up on, like, Ring was the last straw. How can you have a game? What was I about to say? How can you have a game that has no 0x, no loss on there? It's either going to be 2x, 3x, 5x, 10x, and 50x. So how can you have a game that you always win something and you can still lose on it? Like, that's the last straw, dog. I'll just buy it. I'll just get the coins. 78 viewers hit the like button. What about seed? I dumped all my seed yesterday. I dumped all my seed and I started playing this. I mined 46,000 of these. I finally got a response in the Telegram from them. Yeah, lottery. Wins dividends. Starts when mining gets to 8%. How can I see how much is mined? We will show it on the page recently. That's how agents talk. They say recently when they're talking about soon. Sorry, I can't see the process of mining before. Sorry, I can't see the process of mining. Then you can also see the mining progress through the contract. So, he sounds pretty confident. They're mad quiet in here. 10 people. But you know what's crazy? Where's Tronfish at? These dudes, these developers don't say anything, yo. And they just keep on adding stuff. Like, now you can play with the fish tokens. And there's you can play with those, you can play with game. And it was something else. Come on, man. Tron been tripping today, man. But they're adding another coin called GN. What was it? GTC. So they're adding more stuff. They got, what's this? Get 1,000 game. You airdrop when you do phone. So they're doing stuff, but they don't communicate at all. Like, communicating isn't that important to them. Here it go. I just was on the wrong thing. So this GTC, I'm not sure what it is, but I'm interested to find out. What's up, Jay Reezy? I feel like these staking gambling platforms are like ICOs and Ethereum. Yeah, kind of. It's a new era for it. It's more gamified now. They want to lose gambling. Get some sleep. Do you still use free Bitcoin? No, they banned. I guess I got banned from there or something. I think it's from when I started talking about Dapps. From when I started talking about Dapps, my account got deleted. It's centralized, man. It just proves that it has to be centralized for me to trust the sites. That's what I'm saying. Like they're not sites, man. The most that you need to be concerned about is how committed the developers are. Like that should be the first thing you're looking for. Are these guys really committed, right? So let me show you something. I'm gonna show you a group of people who probably aren't committed. Let's go down here and find something. Wheel of Tron. I'm gonna click on something like this because I think I know these, because I haven't ever came back to these, so they must be trash. See, that's like, don't download nothing like that. I want to find something that's like dead, but I don't want to keep clicking through here. I think this was trash. I think this was something. Now let's see. Open card pack. I remember coming to this claim. Well, it might be because of Tron, but something didn't work with this and they haven't fixed it. They're not that committed, it doesn't seem like. It seems like they just threw this shit together, but something like Tron Bet, where they're always doing contests, they're always changing stuff. That's a team that you would want to get behind. Like they are serious, they are passionate. It's not so much about, it's just, are they really trying to put some effort? And it's easy to tell. And now I'm waiting on this one to prove itself. Like, so he's talking, he's communicating. He sounds like he has a plan, so I'm going to play it and see what happens. And you just got to be careful. You got to be looking for, like, when Justin Sun retweets something, if he's supporting it, I'm sure he did some type of research on it, and he's not going to put his reputation. So if he retweets something or talks about something, it might be okay, but can you lose? Yeah, you can lose. But I think it's more about, doing your own research, man. Tron block. Yeah, I haven't been on there in a long time. What if people stop playing bet? That's the risk, man. They might, and what if they keep playing? What if they keep playing? Ask yourself that. What if they keep playing? Don't be sitting, because people not leaving Tron Bet, man. Rain or shine, like, prices can be up, prices can be down. It don't matter. They still play it. So what's going to stop people from playing it? The only thing that can stop Tron Bet is itself. Where is it at? Damn. What's this stuff? Epic. It's something like I'm gonna have to translate and stuff. Yeah, see, I done fell for these games twice already. One that I just fell for is, I think it's Tron Eggies or something like that. Or Eggies. Maybe it's Eggies. Yeah, Eggies. .world. bought one of these. They're like 2,000 Tron. But I saw something. Let me try and find it. This is what made me FOMO and buy one. I'm gonna show y'all the video that made me FOMO and buy one of these eggs. This right here. You might not be able to hear it, but it's got like, it's really crisp. It's so crisp. Like that's pretty cool, and you got to keep it alive. You got to feed it certain tokens it eats, and each token, like, you can give it a love hearts token, and it might have a positive effect, or you can give it, an anti, and it might get super strong. Like, it's dope, man. But am I really gonna play it though? Because you got to keep it alive from the moment you get your egg. When it starts on, like, I forgot what day. It's in the Telegram. But like sometime this week, they're gonna start sending the eggs are gonna start to hatch and stuff, and you gotta keep the egg warm. So I don't know. I think it's a game that you're probably gonna spend more Tron playing than you're gonna earn on it, but you never know. It might be a game that if you play it for long enough and get your character big enough, maybe there'll be like some huge tournaments in the future. So it's all a gamble, man. You gotta think, what's the best case scenario if this gets big, and are you willing to, it's just Tron, like you can't look at it so much as money either, man. That's how you get it. You gotta just be, and that's how you get the most when you just throwing that shit around. I think this gonna do something. You gonna lose a lot too. Is this super chat? You should be able to super chat. Can you explain short about Tron power? Can you make deals with that by freezing your Tron for 3 days? The best thing to do is let's see. Go to votes. No, first you gotta freeze. Then you go to something like, click start voting. And I would say vote for Sesame Seed because they do the most and they pay the most back. So after you freeze, they'll tell you how much you got. Like, damn, I'm not even voting on this. Let me go ahead and I froze the Tron, but I never even went because I have another account that's like just getting so many Sesame Seeds. Submit. Oh, Tron is tripping. Yeah. Today's not a good day to be playing with Tron. I think somebody's speculating that they trying to make people panic and sell. I was like, that's Tron USD. It still looks pretty bad though. See, this doesn't look as bad on the Bitcoin chart. This is looking okay. Like, it's holding up. If it would have came down here that fast, then we would have some problems. But it could, still, because you got Nitron coming up, like the 15th or something like that. But Nitron that's probably a selling event. Yeah, that's probably a selling event when I think the price will go up leading up to it, like, or it has. Maybe it's already priced in. Maybe. Yeah, this Nitron might already be priced in. It should be. Because when is it? I didn't see. January 17th. So it's like, so maybe it could fall at leading up to it. But if it's a dope conference, this is what'll happen though. If it's dope, if everybody's like, whoa, if everybody at the conference, if you go into Nitron and you're like, wow, this is some serious, this shit is way more serious than I thought it was. If it's like that, like, Tron is gonna be the price will go up. It'll start to go up afterwards, but not immediately afterwards, but maybe days or weeks later, it'll start going up because people can go home. They're going to do some more research and they're going to start buying Tron. If they see that if it's still moving sideways and it's not going down, and they might pump one more time and go about it. Damn, wow, yo. We almost at the all-time high, yo. I didn't even realize how high it was. So, wow. So right now we making a lower high. If we don't get a new high, it's gonna be making another lower high. Then it's gonna just be about, is it gonna make a higher low? So, my bad. BitTorrent. Yeah, I haven't checked it. I just know you were getting more because seed is worth more Tron. So really, for every seed you get, you're getting like 4 to 5 Tron. It was like 7. So it used to be the most banned, but it's probably not no more. Yeah, you definitely sell before the conference, but it's more about, to me, the next thing I'm looking for is how people react to it. I want to see some footage from it. I want to see what Kobe talking about. How is he just talking some shit, or is that nigga talking about Tron? like what is he gonna be talking about? Is he just gonna be giving motivational speak about his book or something, or is he gonna be talking about working with them? Like stuff like that will make people FOMO in and start to buy more. But if it's like whack and it's like, man, they just got booths and shit, it might go down a lot. You all right? Yeah, I'm great, man. 91 viewers. Oh shit. Let's see if it hit 10 million. Yo, y'all was saying, talking about y'all asking me if I'm high. I'm Samaj Novert. Samaj Novert, okay? So, I ain't gonna do it. So yeah, about 700,000 of those. Yeah. Kobe investing in Tron. See, that's something that might get people excited. Kobe don't know shit about Tron. You already know. Yeah, I'm not expecting too much from that Kobe thing. Iggy, I was just showing the video, and then I FOMO'd and bought one, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to keep it alive. Like, but if it's like cheap to play with, like you feed it one ante and it like goes off, it go like ape shit because it's an ante coin, it like power up like 3 times. Like I might play with it if I can, easily build something dope. But if I gotta pay like 200,000 Tron to make it go to level 3, I'm not gonna play with it, bro. No thanks. What percentage of Tron do you hold versus trade or sell? I would say 98% is I'm holding, and 1% I'm like I was selling. I barely sold any. I should have sold more probably, but I got time to sell. Like I bought it, so I had it was getting it so cheap. It's like I'm not in no rush to sell. If I see it get down to here and start failing, I'll sell some more. But I'm not really tripping about selling. I had it when it was down here. I'll have it down there again. I have it down there again, and I'll have more of it down there. What the worst they gonna do? 1 cent, under a penny. That's where I bought it at. It'd be harder for me to hold if I had bought it now, and I'm like, oh shit, oh damn, it's down here, man. Fuck it. That's what I did with Steam. See, what I'm doing with Tron is what I should have did with Steam. You didn't sell? Yeah, it was. It's pretty hard to sell my Tron, man. I don't know. That's how it always is, though, man. When it's up, it's hard to get rid of it, which you should. It's so hard to sell when it's up. It's that greed, man. But I think it's a good hold. I think it's a good hold. Only way it's not a good hold is if Ethereum just come out of nowhere, proof of stake, and it's fast and quick. They would have to come like tomorrow though, because in 12 months from now, Tron gonna be way ahead of EOS and Ethereum. I mean Ethereum and EOS, because EOS has more Dapps. It's gonna be more Dapps. You look like I feel. Is that good or bad? Cause I feel good, man. Or well, maybe I don't look good. I was planning on selling at 9. Alright, push sell button. Long term, you go. Sup, y'all? Yeah. I'm gonna put that on a shirt, dog. That's funny. That's the next. But that wouldn't really sell on Crypto Weather though, because I don't say that on Crypto Weather. I only say that on here. Well, I put it on this channel. I'll sell it on this channel. Sup, y'all? And write it in like a kind of Asian font. Do I see Tron going to $1? Yeah, one day. No time soon though. Maybe in like three years. And then if Tron goes to $1, I'm still not. I would have to have so much by then. I would have to accumulate mad Tron by then for it to be like some crazy amount at $1. I mean, at $1, you know, like if it went to $5, then now that'd be something crazy. $1 won't be really crazy to me. I think it'll be crazy. The only thing that'll be dope and crazy about Tron at $1 is like how much Tron you're getting from a casino. Like, cause if you're getting 20 Tron a day and it's $1, if you only getting 20 Tron a day from a game and it's $1, you getting $20 a day from a game. You know, that's almost like a check. You know, so that'll be the dope thing about Tron. Cause even like, imagine if, you know, Tron's $1 and I'm still getting Diz, like, oh my God, yo, that'd be stupid. That would be stupid from all of them. Tron Vegas. I think it's a fairly, I mean, I don't know. That's a pretty risky bet, depending on, but I'm not going too ham when I play them and get the coins. But I think now is like the most perfect time to be getting into these games and stuff and building up you a setup for when a couple years from now. Because one of them, you know, TronBet might do it, you know, GOC might be the one. One of them is gonna be like the main stop, the one-stop shop. And people gonna always play on it. So, you know, $10 Tron by the end of the month. Mm-hmm. I'm thinking about starting a Patreon and like doing these live streams on that. And those people from Crypto Weather would like sponsor, and I get to have like a chat with them, do like what I'm doing with y'all. and let them say, look at this chart. What you think about this chart? Because people keep asking me to do stuff like that, but I got to do it over here. So let's look at O&T, because I know that's going down. Ugh, look at that. That's like an engulfing candle. Yep. So O&T. Glad I didn't go too ham on that. About like 400. There's 66 cents. So I'll hodl them. No biggie. I'll hodl those and see what happens. But I bought them so low. It's like I bought them so low that even if it goes lower, it's like it's not gonna go that much lower. And then if I bought them up here and I hodl them, now I gotta stress a little bit. And I'm probably selling for a loss. I'm not gonna sell this for a loss down here. Just hodl them, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, I gotta make it easier. Is Neo a shitcoin? No. Let's look at Neo. Okay, Neo's looking. Didn't make it. Still making lower highs though. It's not looking that good. It's making higher highs here, higher lows, but it looks like it can't go. It can't go below this candle here. It can't make a new low, so it still has a chance, but it's a slim chance for the Neo. I just use really the 1334 moving average. But I really don't even need, I really don't even really need that. I do that mostly to help people. But I could turn them off and still could see when it's starting to go up. Like if I turn these off, if I turn all this off, I can see that it came down, it stopped making lows. It stopped making lows, see? And then it had to take out the high. So boop, now it made a new higher high. Now it come down and it didn't go lower. Didn't go higher, but it didn't go lower. Went higher, so it went higher. Didn't go lower. That's all it is. It's higher highs and higher lows. When does it stop making? When does that pattern change? That's all it is, yo. It's really, once you really realize what it is, it's really simple. Holding all this tether, I don't know when to enter. Stop being greedy, man. Enter what? Enter something that's going down. Like, we at the bottom for altcoins. This is the bottom, man. Look. They're all at the bottom of the cheapest they've ever been is we all in that area. So even if you buy now, if it goes lower, you still, you're not gonna be screaming and hollering like you would be from down here. So it's like, why not? That's why I kind of want to buy Steam, man. I should sell some Tron for Steam. That might not be a bad. I said Stream. That might not be a bad idea. You gotta look at a different chart. Let's look at Bitrix. It shows the more detailed history. See, this is the real history. Look, Steam is on all of its lows. Low. This is the lowest it's ever been. This is the lowest Steam has ever been, yo, since March of 2017. Then it tried to do it again. December of 2017. Here we are. 2 years later. This is 2 years. No, that's 1 year. That's 1 year. But still, it's 2 years from this one. So, Yeah, they're all on the bottom, man. Vcoin, I have 4,800. Waves, let's see. I gotta get off of here, man. Waves don't die. I knew he was gonna say this. So we got low, higher, low. Let's see, did it get higher than? Yep. So we got a high that got taken out back here. So now it looks good. I remember I was looking at this a couple weeks ago, and then once it pumped, I left it alone because I knew it just was it was done. So now it's got trying to hold this one. It didn't go lower. But can it continue to bounce? Now it's got to get up to like right here. I should say, if you send me a super chat, I'll do analysis of your coin. It don't matter how much. Yeah, so it's holding here. Didn't go lower. Now you want to see it do this right here. If you want it to go up, this is what you want to happen right here. You want it to come down, make a higher low, get above here, and then stay above here, and keep making higher highs, higher lows. But it'll probably roll over to like right here if it got to there. You don't want it to happen too fast. You want it to find the prices, you know. Even if it got rejected up here, if it came down, got rejected up here, then came back around. Like the longer it takes, really the better. You gotta be realistic about how it would play out, and that's how you can see what's going on. $2K. Yeah, they'll go lower, but I don't think they'll go that much lower versus Bitcoin. Maybe in USD price they'll go low. Like, let's look at Ethereum. BTC. Ethereum BTC first. So this is going, now let's look at USD. Which one is more ahead? I can't remember which one. So yeah, it looks like the BTC is more ahead. It didn't even get above its resistance on the BTC. No, on the USD. On this chart, it didn't get above here. On the BTC, it's more ahead. So if Bitcoin falls, it's not going to hurt as much. But the USD, it already is. Like you go to CoinMarketCap, they're down like, Ethereum's down 15% in USD. But not so bad in Bitcoin. So yeah, they'll go down much more in USD value. But I'm not really playing the USD game. I'm playing more Bitcoin, more altcoins game. Because the prices is trash now. Why would I be concerned about the prices? My super chat isn't activated. Give me 1 second. We'll fix that. Give me 1 second. We'll have that fixed up and tidied up for you, so you can hit that super chat button. Let me see. I know it's on a live stream. I was already on that page. Isn't it supposed to be like a box down here? I don't know. Maybe I ain't got it yet on this channel. It's trash. Let's see, community. Community is comments. Super chat. Gotcha. Biatch. Look how many people I got here. Ban. Enable, motherfucker. Yeah. Excuse me 1 second. Oh man. Man, why is it not letting me? Oh, there you go. Should be able to send super chats now. Steemit laid off employees, not, it's not the blockchain. It's just that Steemit laid off employees, and they were like the first dApp that ran on Steem. So it's not Steem the blockchain. Steem the blockchain is fine. It's just that dApp is having issues with, funding, because the price has gone down. Bitcoin Fund Manager, I used to, but he started uploading too much. He upload every 15 minutes. All right, we just went up $2. I'll see the next one. All right, we just went down $5. It's going down now. Guru James, can you take a look at Digibyte? Yes, I will gladly look at Digibyte. Give a deep dive analysis on Digibyte. BTC. We'll look at it on, let's see, probably got more data on Bittrex. Not looking too bad. Let's see. All right, we got our low down here. So didn't make a lower low. That's good. So we can make it tighter on there. Now we got low. Didn't make a low. So now we have some resistance. It depends on how you want to draw it, but it doesn't need to be perfect, man. It just needs to give you an idea of where it needs to do. So you can draw them like that because it's like a lot of touches right there. So right now, what you don't want to see is it go below here right now. This is a daily chart, so you got plenty of time to see this. So you would say this candle right here made the low at 285. What? No. 254. So up here made a low at 254. So if it goes below 254, it's got to test this support. So then you don't want it to go, because this is looking good because it made a higher low. It didn't go below this previous low. So it's looking better because it's not going lower anymore. So you want to see one of these hold up. You definitely want to see this one hold up. And you want to see this one hold up. So let's put another one right there. This one is 231. This one 231. Perfect. So it's testing this one. There are buyers stepping in right here. So it's getting pushed up. Not much though. If this one gets taken out, it's got to do it right here, and hopefully it doesn't go below here. And you want to hope that it eventually doesn't go lower. It stair steps its way up, slowly masking it. Like, you're not going to see it. Like, we'll look at it right here. See, it's gonna quietly not go lower. Like that's what happens. It quietly not goes lower. So it went low, then went higher, then go lower, then go. It needed to go lower than here. It didn't, and it just kept going higher. And once this high right here got taken out, then this one got taken out. Then this one got taken out. So now it's in an uptrend. But you missed the party once you didn't realize that it's starting to turn around. You gotta see when it's starting to turn around. So like it could keep making lower highs, and then once it breaks above here, you know, you want to see it go higher than here, because now it's making a higher high. It's beautiful, man. Then you want to see it go higher than here. Tron Vegas just released an announcement. Breaking news. Dear Tron Vegas community, to prove the community, most of the event is on the schedule as well. Edition Skyrocket. They got a new game coming, Skyrocket. Chat box. So to prove, some optimizations for page design have been done with our site and more. Let's see. I thought they were going to do an update. Let's see. Okay. Nah, not bad. What's this? Oh, this is gonna be Moon. Are they coming back? I complained about the name, and they must have went back and changed it, because it was called Pix what? It's like, what is that? This makes more sense. Skyrocket. You know. Let's see. Nope, nothing else has changed. Pixel Wars just sexy scam. Nah, man, it's just Tron Network is having issues. No problem, Guru James. Take a look. The art ain't showing up. Cause I'm in the innocent. Pixel Wars is fine, man. That's Hit Dapps. I don't see Pixel Wars or Hit Dapps doing anything like that, yo. It's just not loading cause Tron is tripping. Like Tron Goo. Let's see. Maybe it's working now. Let's see. I don't think it is though. And I got 11.3. I got more Tron than this in my wallet. You know what I'm saying? All of the games are doing that. They're all having issues. Let's see. Because I have way more Tron than that in my wallet there. And I got more than that. Seeing it's going back and forth. Like, all the games are messing up. It's the Tron Network. I took the wrong chat. Yo, Cherry Pix. The main Tron noise, man. I think Goofy might just be that. Did you try? Yeah. Ethermon, I know you like betting games. I don't want nothing on ETH. ETH gets back down to 80. Tron might be overlaid. This scaling stuff really becomes an issue when there's too many peeps playing. I think it's more about it might be more about they trying to get the price cheap. That makes more sense. But that's not good because that means it's centralized. So it's not really a good thing. If that's true, that's not good. So I can't even be happy about that. But I don't know. Maybe they get there like, I don't know. I don't see how it will be messing up right now because there aren't that many people playing. It wasn't like any record numbers yesterday. So why would it? So let's see. Tron Bet's not on here. Tron Bet's the only one that's working. Everything's nice and tuned up over here. It's interesting. Do I think Ether will solve scaling in 2019? No, I do not. Because they always say they're going to fix it. And they never do. Altcoin Carl. Somebody was saying something about you yesterday. I don't know who you are. I think you're. They say you're a troll. Um, yeah, it might be. It might be something. It might be something that is wrong with the code. But we'll see. Appreciate that, Denzel. You should have gave me a coin to look at. Salute to the channel. Appreciate that, Denzel. Zilica supposedly solved it and will punch out Dapps. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I'm about to go get me something to eat because I'm hungry. He said Denzel paid for me. That's funny, dog. You also added new nodes to try and link. No, I haven't done anything. I don't mess with that type of stuff. I ain't heard nobody official say mess with no nodes. I just wait. I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna say. Who fuck me? He must be talking about Crypto Night. Yeah, I just wait till they fix it before I go poking around, trying to do something, mess it up even further. Oh, they provide the nodes. But tell Denzel, if you want me to look at a coin, let me know, and I'll look at it. Why is this running? Yeah, I'm banned from TronBet, so I can't check it. How low do I think Tron will go? Probably to $1. Long term EOS. Got you. I look at EOS and see BTC. So unfortunately, EOS made a new low here. I would say some support here. Anywhere in between here. And right now, no, you said long term. Let's see. So we need to get above here in a long time frame. Cause then it'll be, higher. Oh, let me put my things back on. Let's see. Yeah, this isn't looking too good, but it's got to stay above here. But what you want to see long term, what I think long term is, I think it's going to go lower because it didn't get above here, and it seems like it has more. I've been saying this for a long time. I think it has more. If you compare it to the other, I think the fact that EOS came out at the end of everything, its chart is months and months behind because it didn't really get. This is like November, December. This when everything was going crazy, so it really, has a young chart, and I think it has to bleed out more. And I think by that time it'll be way easier to use. But I don't know. We'll see. I was just about to go. I know you like Vin. What do you think about its main competition, Walton Chain? I don't know much about what it does, but I can look at the price. I don't really pay much attention to, let's see, like stuff down in here. Like ontology is the furthest I went, like, only because I saw it plugged in on things. Like, I see it up here, so I know it's on deck at least. Now it doesn't have anything, but, oh, this is new. But it doesn't have any users. ONT has, look, people are playing this one, so that's better than nothing. But the volume is low, so that's more risky. That's like the furthest I go. But yeah, if it's not really in my face yet. This looks good. I would say since it's already had some activity down, it has some activity down there, so could be needed to be discovered. My shit ain't landing. I'm starting to lag. I'm gonna get you right there. Who was that? It's Crypto Night. Yeah, let me get you right, buddy. Give me 1 sec. This might be the last one because I'm lagging real bad. Let it get it, calm its tits, get its thing, get everything out of its system. OBS really makes your computer run slow. It's about time for an upgrade anyway. On this bear market though. Come on, man. It's not loading on my line. But anyway, you don't want to see it go. It's already lower than this low. So you don't want to see it go lower than here. And if it goes lower than here, if you want it to go up, I mean, you might want it to go down, but if you don't want it to go up, you don't want to see it go below here. Because if it goes below here, it's probably gonna go closer to this area right here, which wouldn't be that much lower, but I don't think it'll go that low though. I don't know. What in the hell? Now they popping up. All right, I'm getting off here, man. Worldwide Mobiletron wallet. Yeah, I use Kobo wallet. Some people recommend. I don't think Math wallet is on iOS, but Kobo wallet is good. Oh my eyes! Nah, I'm about to go close them.